you have to, first thing when you come to TestStory.ai, you have to log in or sign up. So if you are already a test quality customer, then you have to sign up with the same email which you used for test quality, so that the verification happens in the backend and you get access to the free, the highest plan, this one, TestStory TQ 500, which means 500 per month, 500 credits per month, and it's like, So otherwise, if you don't have test quality and if you're signing up as a new user, you get this one, TestStory AI free.
With 50 credits, right? Okay.
Yeah, 50 per month, it's free. So 50 credits means like 50 times you can generate the test cases.
Okay.
So right now I still have 499 left because I just generated.
So the TestStory AI would be also an interesting tool for any interested people who would like to make a deep dive into AI to see what's going on in AI and how to use it to get more familiar, to get a better knowledge about that part.
Okay. So obviously we have two themes. So I prefer dark one, but so once you sign up, and you have to do some settings, basic settings, like if you are again a test quality, if a user, you have to go to test management, you have to turn this on, add the API token, so that once you add the API token, which can be done in here in on test quality UI. Are you seeing the test quality?
I know test quality. I know the test quality.
Okay. So in integrations page, you can generate a personal access token, and then you can use it here.
Okay.
So it just integrates with test quality then. So you can directly export the test cases to test quality once you do this. Okay. And then obviously there are some preferences how you want to generate the test cases, like split by acceptance criteria, on and off, like how many test cases you want to keep in the history, and like all these some basic settings. Okay. And then integrations are available with Jira, Linear, GitHub. Again, very simple integrations, like your site name, your user, your credentials or API keys, or like it takes less than 5 minutes to set this up.
Okay.
Once you have everything in place.
Okay, so you showed the integration with test quality, in terms of test management. If assuming I would have another tool like maybe X-Ray or TestRail or maybe Sapphire or something like that, could it be also be integrated via the test management tab?
No. Then right now we don't have it, but we might add that in future. But then you have to download the test cases and then import.
Okay.
Yeah.
Download.
You can still use it. Yeah.
Import.
You can still use it, but there is no direct integration available right now.
Okay.
For test quality, you just have to click a button, test quality, and everything will be updated there. But if you use some other test management tools, you can still use it, but you have to download the test cases and
understood. Okay. So I use in broad terms, I use the export function of the respective test management tool and import via CSV, I presume.
I mean the general things. It's just the direct is not available, but you can still use it, like just one step extra. And then 3 integrations are available right now: Jira, Linear, and GitHub. And then AI providers, you can also, if you have your, right now we have our default is this. Again, this will be available anyway for you. I mean, if you are not using test quality also, you'll be seeing this. But so this is the default AI provider. But otherwise, if you want to use your own, that is also possible using your API keys.
Okay. So I can, maybe assuming I would use OpenAI, there are several versions of that OpenAI available, for instance, and of course I can customize OpenAI, so to train it, to learn it, and I can integrate that version of OpenAI, so the customer or the customized OpenAI. So okay, understood.
You can add your API keys and okay. And then, so settings are done, and now you have this AI test generator. So again, I'll take very simple example just to, if you don't want to, so this list will pop up only when you have integration set up, because this is coming from my Jira. Okay, so you can also refresh and it will update what are the main issues. You can directly import. If I click on import here, this will go here, and I can generate the test cases on that. But I don't have a very valid Jira issue right now, which I can use because it's like internal. But if you have some user stories in your issues here, you can just click on import and it will be reflected here.
Okay, so
But
so the requirement side concerning Jira, the requirement side I can import because the Jira connection is available.
yeah.
Okay, so but the
Yeah,
X-ray,
great.
assuming I would have X-ray, so maybe some of the Jira users have
Yeah.
also X-ray, or maybe X-ray or
Yeah,
Zephyr. That would
Jira you
not
can
work.
still use.
That
Yeah,
would not work.
Jira, but not the other. Right now, X-ray, TestStory, these integrations are not available. But Jira, from Jira, like it will list out the list of the available issues. You just have to click on import, and it this thing fills up with your test issue. Okay. For example, right now, I will just use some example just to test this out. So there are a few examples to just understand how does it work. So I have this Epic real-time collaboration. So it's already there. So otherwise you can import from here as well. Again, it's the same thing. Yeah. Now generate test cases. So it's it's generating. It's taking a bit of time. Yeah, it's done. So it's quick. You can see that. So yeah, now the export options, these many export options are available. You can either export in CSV, PDF, or Markdown, or you can also email it to someone if you want to. I mean, directly email the test cases for somebody's review, or you can directly import into test quality. Yeah. So if I click on test quality right now, let's see this. So I'll just. So I have these test cases right now. So it will add now if I click on test quality, because I have already added the API tokens and everything. So now it will populate here. See, this one is coming up, as you can see. So, okay. Yeah. So, yeah. And so again, if you want to just import few test cases, you can select also. So 6 were generated, but if you just want to, so you can select unselect. Okay. So this is basic, but if you want to go into like a little more, you just want to have only smoke testing for this particular feature. So you can do this in test setting. Like there are some preset packs available. Like for example, test strategy and scope. It has all these things. So you can select what kind of test cases you are looking at, and if you want something like comprehensive, like full, full. All the test cases related to security, performance, functional, and all different kinds of full perspective, full suite. So you can just click on this and then generate the test cases. So it will include the functional, non-functional, all those things. So all these are to fine tune the test cases, because what happens with AI generally is when you create test cases with ChatGPT or anything, you have to they will give generic test cases, and then you have to refine and refine by giving more and more commands, right? So we have done it here only. So you just have to plug and play. Like you just have to select what kind of things you are looking at, and then it generates. Okay. So yeah, like security, performance. So you just have some quality checks here, and you also have this and output language also. If you want it in German, you can do that. Different kind of all these languages are. Thai is not available yet, but yeah, all these languages are available. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, and if you think that okay, these are the done by us, these preset packs. But if you think you want to create your own preset pack, you can customize, you can also add some more details about it. That okay, only add 3 security test cases. So it will, whatever you write here, it will take into consideration. Yeah. And then save it and yeah, generate it again. So yeah, this is all about, like, this is our, we have worked a lot on this test settings to make like different kind of test cases. Like if you just are looking for only happy path, you should not be bothered about any other thing, right? So yeah, I mean, I think this will be a little useful for your users who are not using test quality. And you can also, the generation settings, how do you want to, output the test cases? Do you want to split them in tables or without tables? So whatever your preferences are, so there are a lot of settings available. You can even go with the default ones, or you can, yeah. So right now, because I have this steps as table, so this outputs into this format, step expected result. And these are the providers right now, models. These two are available with the free plan.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
And one more thing I want to say, like 2 more things, and then we can discuss more. So it also keeps us history of what you did. If you want to clear, you can, or if you want to change this, that how many test cases should be preserved, so you can obviously do it in settings. Okay, and then we have process diagrams, which, like, creating test cases, I don't have an example yet because maybe I will have it. I'll just check. Sorry. Sorry, it's all. I don't have this example right now, which I can use for demo purpose, but yeah, if you have any process diagrams, like process charts, you can just upload that also, and then that also you can use for creating test cases. Yeah, so I can share some examples for this one. I have to ask my colleague, because right now what I have is internal user example, which is not good to share right now. So which is our client data. Yeah.
Okay. So concerning process diagrams, would your tool be able to read the process diagrams and then derive the respective test cases that might be beneficial for the quality assurance? Okay. Understood.
Like from Visio and all those process charts, like very complicated